How's it going, guys? This is Upside Down Ace, and this is my first drive and initial impressions of Test Drive Ferrari Legends. It just came out, I think, like, today or something. I don't know, I just walked into GameStop, and they're like, hey, we have this new game that I thought was going to come out tomorrow, but apparently it came out today. I don't know. So, it's an all-Ferrari game made by Slightly Mad Studios, the people that brought you the Need for Speed Shift series. And you have, like, a bunch of old cars and a bunch of, like, all the way up to F1 cars, which is pretty cool. And it has, like, this campaign mode where you're like a test driver for Ferrari or something. I don't know, it's a little confusing, because, like, it kind of gives you an explanation, and then it kind of just throws you into the fire. But it's pretty cool, you know, it has, like, the original Ferrari in there. It has, like, over 50 cars, I think 51, and then, like, around 40 tracks. So it's a pretty decent, you know, track. I mean, it's only if you're a Ferrari fan. So we're at the start of the race. I'm doing the old school thing. One of my favorite things is this opening. You know, it's got the old school footage, and I kind of wish it stayed there the whole time, and then I kind of wish it didn't. I don't know. It's really cool at first, but I mean, this is like the original race, so they put everything on easy, so I just breezed past this one guy, and every event I did had a flying start. I don't know if that's for every event, but that's for every event I played. I did like 3 or 4 events, so, you know, that's pretty much how it worked out. So let's get on to talking about the actual gameplay. We have the typical gas and brake line there on the ground, obviously. The steering and the whole, like, sliding, you do a lot of, like, 4-wheel drifting in the game, but it doesn't really feel super realistic. I mean, you know, it's like in between the sim racer and the arcade feel. It's like, it's kind of in between. It's in an odd position, really. But the sense of speed is just not there. I mean, it says I'm doing what, 170, 160 something kilometers, and I feel like I'm just going like 30 down the highway. I mean, there's really not much in the sense of speed. But one thing I did notice, which was really nice, is like the effects for when you go off the track. Everything gets like really bumpy, and like the screen starts shaking, and there's like that. So that was really cool. That was kind of like the realism sense of it, I guess. But I mean, for the most part, it was just kind of meh on the driving. Like the steering was okay. My favorite bit is if you're driving the old car, your guy is like old school. So like, you have a different suit for every event, unlike other racing games where you're just kind of like this one generic racing car. So that's nice. I like that about it. What else? The controls at first were a little confusing, not like gas, brake, but like how to switch the views and all the HUD options and everything. And I don't really get the whole difficulty settings, because there's not really much to change. It's just like easy, medium, hard. That's it. So I guess they drive faster. I don't know. I played it on hard, and they felt like they were going the same speed. It was really weird. The other thing, I did play some online for the game. The online connectivity was fine. I mean, there was only like 3 people in the lobby, so I wouldn't expect to do too much online racing if that's where you're going. But I mean, it worked fine. There was also bots, so it was interesting. There's no rewind functionality, which is not really too big of a deal, but I mean, it kind of sucks if you're used to it. But the biggest gripe about this game is there's no customization for the cars at all. You can't upgrade them. You can only change the paint job. That's it. So that's a big downer, and really, yeah, this is really disappointing. It's almost heartbreaking, to say the least. And they said it's because, like, Ferrari is blah, blah, blah. But, I mean, Forza lets you upgrade Ferraris. Gran Turismo lets you upgrade Ferraris. So, I just think they didn't add it. And I didn't see any really damage either. I don't know if I had it turned off or what, but I don't know. So, I won this event. I'm like a Ferrari test driver now, which is pretty cool. I mean, I like the whole story idea. I just hate how everything is a flying start so far. I don't know if that's every event or just the events I've played. So, guys, that is the first, you know, the preview of Test Drive Ferrari Legends. I'll have a review of it tomorrow. Comment below with what you guys think of the game. If you picked it up, let me know what your opinion is. And if you haven't, let me know if you're going to pick it up after watching this video. And as always, guys, don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned for more videos.